is a technical read from the Accenture. So, are you ready for the interview?
Yes, sir, I'm ready for the interview.
So, Harish, quickly introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay, sure, sir. Yeah, good evening, sir. My name is Harish. I'm from Adoni. I'm the recently graduated student in the stream of information technology at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. I had completed my internship in the Infosys Springboard, where we built SkillBridge project. It is where it is a job portal like platform. So in that job portal like platform, the NGOs can able to create the opportunities, and volunteers can apply for those opportunities. And in that internship, I was worked as a front end developer. So I was created attractive user interfaces, and uh, and also I implemented authentication and authorization by using the protected routes, and the authorization I implemented by the JWT tokens. um, and also other than that, I was built my personal project, that is a contact manager. So where we can manage our contacts, we can store our contacts and update, and so if it is not necessary to store the data, the contacts, we can remove from the database. And also in my academic project, I was we was built fetal health classification by using the XGBoost classifier. So it is a machine learning project. So in that project, I served as a front end developer. In my four members teammates, I served as a front end developer. So in that project also, I was created attractive user interfaces, and also authentication role based access. And um, and nowadays I'm looking for the opportunities where my skills matches for the roles. So that's all about me, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, Harish. So, can you walk me through your resume? I am particularly interested in your journey from mechanical engineering to IT and full stack development.
Yeah, yes, sure, yes, sir.
Please,
Okay.
please tell me the whole journey of you.
Okay, sir. Actually, after completing my 10th standard, I thought uh, I thought mechanical engineering best is the best career for me. So with just I was chosen blind, somewhat interest on the mechanical. After while doing the mechanical engineering, and I'm exploring the different technologies, and at the second year and third year, I was started knowing about the computer science. So while knowing about it, I was very curious to know about it, and I'm very easily understanding the concept, and also and I'm very easily building the projects in the computer science. So at that time, I was decided that yeah, actually mechanical is not my way. Yeah, so after completing my diploma, I was decided to shift into the computer science engineering. So for that reason, I was shifted to the computer science, like software side. Yeah, so yes, sir. So that is the main reason, and I was shifted to the computer science.
Okay, Harish, that's great. That's a good journey. So, among all your project, which one are you most proud of and why?
Yes, sir. Actually, I was contributed with my soul interest. In that is a skill bridge. So in that project, I worked as a front end developer. So everything I learned, my entire skills from that internship only. So where we built that project. So we are contributed, and my teammates was taught some of the knowledge, and there I learned a real software projects, how the process entire process will be runs in the company, and how the deadlines will makes us pressure. And so at that time that pressure will teaches us a lot, and at that time we gain a um, lot of real world experiences. And at that time I learned the major skills in a short period of time. So that skill bridge project taught me a lot, sir. So I'm the very proud of building that skill bridge project. So finally we completed, and I learned a lot challenge. I faced a lot of challenges while building the skill bridge project. From that I learned a huge. So I'm very proud of it, of building that skill bridge, sir.
Can you explain the complete architecture of SkillBridge from front end to back end and database?
Yeah, okay, sure, sir. Sir, first of all, here the main users are the NGOs and volunteers. So the the users will register as a volunteer or else NGO. So after that, if the NGO user will create the opportunities from the what the requirements they have, and the volunteers can apply those opportunities if the skills was matches from the volunteer. So and so the inputs from the front end was creating the opportunity for the NGOs. So here they are creating the opportunities, and that so while
Which
creating,
exact modules and features did you personally build?
sir.
Which modules and features did you personally build?
Yes, sir. Actually, front end part, everything I was built by me.
Okay, you particularly assigned to the front end work.
Yeah, yes, sir. In my
Oh,
entire four teammates, I chosen the front end part.
okay, okay, Harish. So, which component took the most time?
Which component?
Took the most time to build
Okay.
in the front end?
Yes, sir. Actually, chat is a one of the section will comes. That is a one of the component. So hmm, after hiring by the NGO, one chat section will be opens for the every for the volunteers and also NGOs. So where there they can chat together what the next process about entire things. So so that chat application we built for them. So it was felt like somewhat very difficult to connect them both. So where I faced some more challenges, sir.
Your project Scalebridge has the chat feature.
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, how the chat feature works? Can you explain me in a short paragraph?
Yeah, okay, sir. Actually, the um, actually it will works by the WebSockets. So here while here after the application was accepted by the NGOs, the chat
I
section.
don't need the, any other information. I am asking just about the chat feature. How the messages sent received. Just to talk about only the chat feature.
Yeah, okay, sir. Actually, the where there after opens that chat section, uh, the chats will be the chat will be the both communication will happens by the WebSockets. So so the So that is one of the main future. That is one of the real world future by the WebSockets. So where after implementing that WebSockets in that future, so their real time communication will be happens at the simultaneously at this in the short period of time, sir. So that's how it will happen, sir. So that entire things won't store, sir.
Which library or package you use it to implement the real-time chat feature?
Yes, sir. That WebSockets is only the package, sir.
The package name itself is WebSockets.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So if I give you a month, 1 month to improve skill bridge, what will be your first change and why?
Okay. Yes, sir. Actually, it is just I will try to scale the project. I will try to scale the project, sir, and also I have a thought to build some more features in that skill bridge, sir. So the main the and another main features I will after the here now the current future is just the chat only. So I will try to keep the video mode also to take the interviews, sir. So that is one of the future I have a thought to implement in the skill bridge, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you use WhatsApp in your daily life, daily work?
Yes, sir, I will use.
So if you got a chance to improve WhatsApp or add a new feature, what feature it will be?
Sir,
Did you
actually I
get me?
didn't get your question.
So if you got a chance to add a new feature in WhatsApp, then what feature it will be?
Okay.
What feature you will add in WhatsApp,
Yes.
in current WhatsApp?
Yes, sir. Actually, one of the problem we are facing in our daily life in the WhatsApp is some of the people's, even after seeing the message on the top of the notification, they won't reply due to they won't reply uh, with some reasons. Either it is a negligence or else either they really have their works. We don't know, but so this is a somewhat minus point. So I will try to improve it by implementing it by the sensors.
What type of sensors?
Sir, actually this is a problem I will try to fix, but still I didn't work on it, and what type of sensors will use here. So I didn't research anything about it. So this problem I will try to solve definitely
So
if I build.
uh, name your feature in one line.
Okay.
A technical word.
Okay. Uh, without how can I say? Detect.
So for any technical interview, you should use the technical words only. Okay, your answer in every interview, your answers are the general one. I see. Though you are not using the technical languages.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, so please remember it. And if you are explaining this answer, would this question may come in any interview that what feature we will build in WhatsApp. So you should see the technical aspect. Okay, not the. So you should see the user aspect, but explain in the technical aspect. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sir. I will improve
So,
this thing.
okay, good, Harish. So now we will move to the technical section. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sir.
So we will start from the very basic HTML. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure, sir.
Okay. So what are semantic tags in HTML? Why are they important?
Okay. Yes, sir. Actually, semantic tags are the they have so by watching the semantic tags, we can easily identify what the purpose of the tags. Okay, and where we use. So for the every semantic tag have their own purpose. So that those semantic tags are the headers, header tag, section tag, headers, footer tag, and etc, sir. So these for these every section or the every tag we have this specific purpose. So these header tags we use it to in the code base. If we use the semantic tags in the code base while building the page in the header section, so we can easily identify just by seeing those tags. Yeah, this code is belongs to the header section, footer section, or hero section, and a navigation bar section. So yeah, so for that purpose we use the semantic tags, sir. And also in the browsers, SEOs will runs very efficiently, sir. So yeah, sir, that is the main purpose and usage of the semantic tags.
Very good explanation, Harish. Okay, so you tell that semantic tags are useful for the SEO, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the full form of SEO?
SEO is nothing but like SEO full form is the search engine optimization, sir.
Okay, okay. So, so that's enough in HTML. So you know CSS, right?
Yes, sir, I know CSS.
So explain specificity. Sorry, speci- specificity in CSS. Do you know specificity in CSS?
Specificity. Sir, I heard
Have you
about
heard?
it. So, if you don't mind, could you please give me the hint?
Okay.
I will try to recall it. Sir, are you there, right?
Okay. So specificity. Do you know about anything about the precedence? Okay, we have the operator precedence in languages, just like that.
Sir, are you asking about precedence now?
Yes.
Sir, precedence is nothing but for the
So
every.
just we have precedent operator precedence in languages, just like that. We have specificity in CSS.
Okay, okay, I got it. Okay, okay, sir. Specificity is nothing but like for the for at a time, if the a lot of CSS are there, so which one is to apply on the UI first. So it will shows that and the rule will follows, that is called the specificity, sir. So I think I think I might be this is the answer.
Okay, Harish, that's you tried, but mm, okay, it's good. So, um, can you explain what is relative, absolute, fixed, and sticky?
Yeah, sure, sir. Okay. These are the CSS properties we uh, we used um, to look the data very efficiently clean. So this property we use for the display property. For the display property we use these values: relative, absolute, sticky, stretch. Okay.
How will you write it? Can you explain?
Sir.
How will you write these properties? How will you
Sir.
use this in
Okay.
CSS?
Okay, sir. Display. We will first of all we will initialize the display column, and we will write value as a relative or sticky or mm, ups, sir, another thing, another
Fixed.
fixed. Yeah, yes, sir.
Oh, okay, Harish.
Uh,
So, have you used the Flexbox and Grid in CSS?
yes, sir. I used a Flexbox and Grid in my projects.
So, can you explain the difference between the Flexbox and Grid?
Okay, yes, sir. Flexbox is mainly, so we can say Flexbox is the small thing, and Grid is the biggest layout. Flexbox we use for the short layouts, and Grid we use for the large layouts. And okay, and now and the another difference is. And the best example, we use flexboxes in the navigation section. For arranging the sections very clean and good. And this grid we use for the uh, entire page okay. And the another main while for header for while separating the header section, hero section, footer section, and the another sections, we use grid. And actually the main difference is flexbox will use for only for the uh, 2D dimension, uh, 2D dimension, and the grid will we use for the 3D dimensions, sir.
Okay, that's good, Harish. Uh, is your project Skillbridge is responsive?
Yes, sir. My project is responsive only.
Okay, can you explain what is mobile first design?
Mobile first design.
Yeah.
Okay, mobile first design. Sir, I think I'm not sure, but I will try to explain. Mobile first design is the layout, and the layout of the mobile is the shorter, right? So the website will be fixed in the mm, website will fix in the mobile. So it will shows like a mobile
Okay.
website.
Okay. That's enough,
Telephony
Harish.
website.
So you in your resume you have mentioned that you have used the what is called the Bootstrap, Tailwind CSS, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What are these, man?
Sir, these are the frameworks for the CSS. Uh,
These are the frameworks.
yes, sir. These are the frameworks for the CSS.
So what is the main difference between Tailwind CSS and Bootstrap?
Okay. Okay, sir. Bootstrap is in the Bootstrap by default the developers was built some of the sections and some of the components. So wherever we have the need, For the any one section, uh, any one section, any one part. So by default there are some of the components are available, created by the Facebook developers. So so those components we can use in our project, sir. In the so that is how we can use the Bootstrap components. But in the but here our control is a very less than compared to the Tailwind CSS, sir. But in the Tailwind CSS, everything we will design by on our own only. So we will implement the CSS in the tags in the HTML tags only. So here the main here the control of the CSS styles is more than compared to the Bootstrap, sir. So that is the main purpose and usage of the Tailwind and Bootstrap, sir.
When would you choose each?
Okay, if we want more control on our styles, we will recommend we will use Tailwind, and if we want to build the projects in a short period of time, we can take the Bootstrap styles and components in our projects. But we can also use both at a time in our projects, sir. It depends on the our
Which which one
situations.
would you choose in production for production for a large scale
Okay.
website?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Actually, using both is a best option. Using both is the best option wherever in the entire project. In some part of the website we want more control. So at that time we use Tailwind CSS. So wherever we want to build fastly, it is not needed to. It is not much more not needed that much of control. So at that time we use Bootstrap components to build faster.
So what is the method to integrate these frameworks in our project? Like what is the method for the Tailwind CSS and what is the method for the Bootstrap?
Sir, are you saying how to install?
How to integrate? Just how to use? If you have to use in your project, what should you do?
Okay, okay, sir. Actually, for the CSS and also for the Bootstrap, in their official websites, one link will be provides. Either it is a CDN link or else one command. So by that we can install, sir. So that is the process of integration the Bootstrap and CSS in our projects, sir.
That's it. Just copy pasting a link. We have where we have to use it.
Yes, sir. Bootstrap we add the link in the um, we add the link in the head section.
Okay. For
And
Tailwind CSS,
CSS we it is so for that also there is a two installation methods. In the terminal for one command we can install in the terminal, and for that also one CDN link will be provides. We can add that in the head section, sir. So that's how we can follow the installation and integration process.
so have you used the fonts, uh, icons
Sir, could you please
in
just a
your
minute?
projects?
Actually, there is no charging in my laptop. Just a minute, I will come. 2 minutes, 1 minute.
Okay, you might have used the icons, fonts in your projects, right?
Yes, sir.
So from which website and how you used the icons and fonts in your project?
Okay, sir. For the icons and also for some of the fonts, we use Font Awesome link. Uh, it will provided by the Google. So it is a open source. We can use those styles and icons fonts. by the Google font awesome, sir. So we add that font awesome in our head section only on the HTML page.
Okay. So let's move on to the JavaScript. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure, sir.
So let's start with the basic one. What is the difference between var, and const keyword?
Okay, sir. Let, var, and const are used in the JavaScript for declaring the variable. For var is a old way of declaring the variable, and let and const are the ES6 futures, ES6 module futures, latest futures, and uh, so after declaring the var, by using the var, we can able to reassign, we can able to redeclare, again redeclare by the var. So and in the let and const, we can uh, we in the let we can we can't redeclare, but we can able to reassign. But in the const we can't redeclare and we can't reassign, sir. So by default in the production code, in the norm, in the while building, we use const, and in some of the situations we use let, wherever the situations are there to change the value of the variable. So where we are not using nowadays, sir. So that is the main difference between var, let, and const and their usage, sir.
So okay, Harish, that's the good explanation. So can you explain me what is hoisting?
Okay, sir. Hoisting is a JavaScript behavior. Uh, the variables and the function declaration will move to the top of the scope by this hoisting behavior, sir. So by if we declare the variable by using the var, it will as I said earlier, the variable will move to the top of the scope, and initially it will assigns the undefined value. And if we try to declare the variable by using the let or const, uh, before initialization in the variable, it will first of all it will move to the temporal dead zone until uh, we initialization. After initialization, it will assign the variable. So if we try to access before initialization by using the declaration let and const, it will shows reference errors for us, sir. So so that is a so that is a main behavior, that is a main behavior of the hoisting, sir.
Okay, Harish. Have you used the operators in your JavaScript code?
Yes, sir. I used operators in my Java, in our projects, wherever the
What is the
conditions.
difference between double equal to and triple equal to operator?
Yes, sir. Okay. Double equal to is we can say lose comparison operator, lose comparison operators. So um, it don't check the data type. So the best example is if we try to compare the string 5, and if we try and the another part, if we try to keep 5 number, it will shows equal and it will returns true. So here this double equal to operator in the JavaScript, it is a loose comparison operator. It won't check the data types, sir. But in the triple equal to in the JavaScript, it is a strict comparison operator. So it will checks including the data types also. If as we said earlier examples, if we try to compare a string 5 normal number 5, it will returns false, sir. So that is that is the main difference between the double equal to and also triple equal to, sir.
What is closure in JavaScript?
Okay, closure is also of is also one of the behavior. Um, so is also one of the behavior. It will even after completing the even after completing the outer function, um, the variable inside the outer function, we can able to access outside of the outer function after completing the execution of the outer function, sir. So that is this behavior, we can call it as a closure, sir. So the main example we use in the real world is a counter, sir. Before React, while building the Java by the JavaScript, if we try to count increase update the count here, this closure concept we are using, sir. So that is the main purpose of the closures and the usage, sir.
Okay, Harish. Have you heard about the prototypes in JavaScript? Prototype.
Sir, sorry, actually I can't remember it.
Okay, no problem. So, do you know about the asynchronous JavaScript part?
Yes, sir, actually, yeah, I know the asynchronous operations.
So then, what are promises? What are promises?
Okay, promises is one of the main concept in the JavaScript. Promises, we can achieve asynchronous operations. We can handle everything um, in the promises only. So promises is we can create the promise. It is a one of the default method in the JavaScript promise. So so in this promise there are three states. One is pending state, success state, and rejected state. So while calling the APIs and while uh, mm, while doing asynchronous operations, we use this best example while calling the APIs. After calling the APIs, initially it is in the pending state. So after coming the response from the backend, it will move to the backend. It will execute the success state. It will execute the code, and the state will move to the success state. And if the any error will comes, the it is we can say rejected state was executed. So that's how so that is the main explanation and usage of the promises, sir, in the JavaScript.
Then what is the use of async await?
Async await. Okay. Actually, async and await is enhanced version of the promises, sir. Um, so one of the main problem in the promises are dot then method, sir. Dot then method and also uh, dot then method and also before promises, we are using to do asynchronous operation by using the callbacks. So promises was came by the to overcome the callback hell negative, we can say, to overcome that challenge. And the and in the promises, dot then there are huge dot then methods we are using. So by that readability issues and also uh, unexpected errors was occurring. So to overcoming the to overcoming the dot then methods, here these async and await async and await keywords was came, this concept was came, but internally the process is will follows the promises promises only, like a normal pending state and success state and rejected state, sir.
Okay, Harish. So you have used the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for your portfolio, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Actually, yeah, I was build my portfolio by the three vanilla JavaScript only.
CSS. Okay. So do you know about the events, right? Events in browser in
Yes, sir. I
JavaScript.
know the events also.
So what is event bubbling?
Event
Event bubbling.
event bubbling.
Have you ever heard about this?
No, sir. Actually, I never heard about it, and I don't know about the concept. I will try to learn later
Oh,
about it, sir.
okay, no problem. Okay, Harish. Um, before moving to another uh, technology, I am going to ask one last question about JavaScript.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so which data types are mutable? Which data types are immutable in JavaScript?
Okay. Sir, strings are the immutable data type in the JavaScript, and set is also immutable data type in the JavaScript, and the remaining int float char, and these are the mutables, sir.
We have the primary classification of data types, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Two types of
Yes, sir.
two types we have in the
Yes,
classification.
sir. Yes, sir. We have two types of data types.
We have primary and
Non-primary.
second sorry non-primary. So the primary data types are immutable. All primary data types are immutable, and secondary the non-primary data types are mutable. Okay,
Okay, okay.
please check this
Okay,
once.
okay, okay, sir. Sorry, sir. Yeah, I will try. I will learn about it, sir.
So let's start about React. Okay.
Okay, sir. I'm ready.
So what is virtual DOM? Just explain in a
Yeah,
single line.
okay. Yes, sir. Virtual DOM. Virtual DOM is nothing but is a lightweight of the lightweight part of the real DOM. So we can achieve single page application by the virtual DOM, and by the virtual DOM we can achieve the fast rendering, sir, then compared to the real DOM manipulation. S-
Okay, okay, Harish. So describe React reconciliation.
Reconciliation, sir.
Ah, yes.
Okay, reconciliation. Yeah, actually, this is the one of the process. This is the one of the internal process while updating the virtual DOM into the real DOM. So the process, um, the after comparing the virtual DOM into the real DOM, so whatever the part was updated in the virtual DOM, So just that part only will update in the real DOM. So after compiling, after comparing, that process of changing is there, right? So that is what the reconciliation we can say, sir.
Okay. So what are the hooks? How many hooks are available in React?
Okay, yes, sir.
Give me a list.
Actually, there are a number of hooks are available in the React, sir. So those are the built-in functions in the React by the React. S- In the in our project, I personally I mainly used use state, use effect, use context, sir.
Okay. Only you used these three.
Yes, sir. And the remaining hooks are also available, but in my project, we are not implemented.
You don't know about the other
Yes,
hooks.
sir. Actually, I have a just a very basic idea on those, but I don't have that much of depth knowledge on those hooks, sir.
Okay, no problem. So whatever the hooks you used in your project, please give one example for each.
Okay, sir.
One real world implementation
Yeah,
example for
okay, sir.
each.
Yes, sir. I used in our project that too in the skill bridge. That is use state, use effect, and use context, sir. So mainly we use state to update to store the data in the functional component and update the data dynamically on the UI. So here we can achieve the dynamically updated data by the use state. So the best example is a counter here on the UI. If we try to uh, update the count here by using the use state concept, we can achieve that, sir. And also the by the and now use effect is also one of the hook and also built-in function in the React. And we perform some side effects on the uh, some side effects of the on the component. So that side effects are the API calling or time setting by the time setter or set interval set timer functions. And also for the event handling also we use a use effect. So um, so uh, and also we are you in the use effect we can we must and should use the dependencies. So with the dependencies only we can the main purpose of the use effect will be achievable in the APIs. In the best example is while calling the APIs while calling the APIs after opening initially after opening the page our page it will reloads the page, right? So at that time only one time we have to get the data from the database. So at that point of time we use the use effect. And dependency in the dependency we will keep as a empty array. So even after clicking on the another part of the UI, that data won't fetch again. So at this kind of situations we use the use effect. And the third one is the use context. So this use context is the enhanced version of use state, sir. So the state management is achievable whatever the negative challenges are there in the use states, we can overcome by the use context, sir. So so here so here mm, so by the if we so if we keep the use state in the in any one component. So if we try to update the part of the UI, it will re-renders every component, even if the parent component, grandparent component, grandparent component will also re-renders. So here props dealing will comes one of the issue will comes. So and to avoiding that again and again re-rendering, here we are using use context, sir. So we achieve this by using the use context. So yes, sir, this is a explanation about use state, effect, and use context, sir.
Okay, Harish. So when using React in our projects, we generally render a list of components in React. So when we render this, the React shows a warning to use a unique key. So what do you so do you know about the keys in React while rendering the lists?
Yes, sir. Actually, yes, sir. I know that keys we use to assign what data we are going to render. So by the keys so we are attaching already, right? So uh, at that component only will renders by the key, sir. So we are connecting the data and also the component by the keys, sir.
Why we need to assign a unique key for each list component?
Actually here mainly so if we won't use in our components, even small update re-render will happens. Every component, every parent component, child component, every components will be re-renders. So to overcoming that problem, here we are using the keys, sir.
Okay, that's a good explanation, Harish. So, what is the difference between interface type and enum? Have you worked on TypeScript?
Yes, sir. So interface and enum and another type,
Type.
sir.
Yeah, yes.
Sir, I have an idea on the interfaces. Sir, interface is a blueprint interface, we can say. It is a blueprint, sir. So we are defining the rule. Yeah, initially we are defining the rule, and after that it will follows after creating the if we try to um, um, initialize another any functions. So it must and should follows the interface rules. So for that purpose we are using the interfaces, but I don't have the idea on the enum, sir. Enum and type.
Have you used the MongoDB? Have you ever created a model in a database? You also mentioned the technologies, the backend technologies in your
Yes, sir.
resume.
I know and I mentioned those.
Have you ever created the schema of any model?
Yes, sir. I was created it for my projects.
Okay, okay. Okay, Harish. So, in which product, in which project you used TypeScript?
I used TypeScript. in my federal health classification.
You don't use TypeScript to build projects.
Sir.
Uh, you have sorry. You only have knowledge on the TypeScript. You didn't build anything on
Yes,
it.
sir. Actually, I am not mentioned in my projects used in TypeScript, but I have a knowledge on the TypeScript, but I never used TypeScript in my project, sir.
Okay, okay, Harish. So, what is the main difference? Tell me only the main difference between Angular and React.
Okay, Angular and React. Sir, main difference is React is a library, sir, JavaScript library, and Angular is a JavaScript framework, sir. So, so in the React, we have a control here. We have a control on the every component. We have a control on the every component. It depend. We can. It is very flexible in the React, but the Angular is not like that. Framework is nothing but like a rule book. So we have to must and should follow what the developers was uh, kept the rules, so we must and should follow. There is no flexibility. uh, there is no flexibility, sir, but um, yes, sir. And this React we use in the every in the normal in the in the startups, and also in the service based companies. This this Angular will use in the enterprise applications in the large project, sir.
Okay, okay, Harish. So, hmm. So, same as the TypeScript, you never used Angular in any project.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have a knowledge on it, but that situation won't came to me to use in my projects.
Okay. So, generally, while using the Angular framework in our project, we use the at component director. Have you heard about it? Decorator.
Sir, could you please repeat again?
What is the at component decorator in the Angular?
Sir, actually, for creating the files in the React in the Angular, that is a rule to create at the rate by the initially we will follow the at the rate symbol, and we will create the files. It is a normal file, sir.
Okay. So what is interpolation?
Interpolation. Okay. Sir, sorry, sir. Actually, I don't have the knowledge on it, but I will try to learn about it later.
Okay. So one last question from Angular. What is event binding? Do you have any idea on it? Event
Sir,
binding.
I heard about it, but I'm not remembering. I'm not recalling it.
Okay. Oh, okay, Harish, no problem. So you worked. So in your internship, you developed the you worked on a collaborative
Yes,
project,
sir.
right? So you should know about the Git workflow, the version control, GitHub workflow,
Yes,
right?
sir. I know. Yes, sir. I know virtual controls.
So, hmm, how do you resolve the merge conflicts while developing a project?
Okay. Yes, sir. Actually, if we so um whenever whenever the two developers try to update on the one section, uh, and after that they try to push to the main. So at that time these merge conflicts will be comes. So for resolving these merge conflicts, we have to um, we have to go uh, at that where the conflicts was came at that part of the code. So if we are working on the vs if we are building on the VS Code, so it will shows us our both codes, our both the developer changes codes. Where after going, we have to see both changes. So there we will see and accept which developer code changes is the correct and efficient. So at that part, it will shows us accept developer 1, accept developer 2, or else accept both developers. So it will shows like that. And we try to resolve by sitting um, calmly, and we try to resolve those merge conflicts. That's how we will solve those merge conflicts, sir.
So, okay, Harish. So, while developing your project, collaborative project, so your role was the front end, and your friend's role might be back
Yes,
end.
sir.
Okay. So, your friend completed the back end. Now, your task is to complete the front end.
Yes.
Okay. So, how do you connect the back end uh, with front end, front end
Okay.
with back end?
Yes, sir. Actually, for connecting the back end to the front end, here main one of the concept APIs will be comes um, for the every input or else for the every functionality have the API endpoints. So already if the developer was built those APIs, just we will try to um, fetch the data, or else try to call the those endpoints in our front end by using the fetch built-in function, or else Axios library. So yeah, so that's how we.
So, how did you test APS during development?
Sir.
How did you test APS during
Okay.
development,
Okay,
during
sir.
front end
Okay,
development?
sir. Actually, there are two tools, mainly Postman or else Thunder Client in the VS Code extension. In the VS Code, it is one of the extension in the VS Code. Actually, we was built everything in the VS Code. So I personally used a Thunder Client. So in the Thunder Client, we will create the one request. We will create the one request, and there it will shows HTTP methods, and we will keep that endpoint endpoint URL. And if it is a post if it is a creating post data, or the user was login, we send the payload data. So we have to give the payload data at that place, if it is a post or else update. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
that's how we
okay,
can
Harish.
test the
So
our
you
APIs.
you will use the tools. So you said you will use you used the tools like Postman,
Yes,
Thunder
sir.
Client, right? So is your project have the JWT based authentication or any authentication
Yes, sir.
feature?
Actually, we are implemented JWT authentication, sir.
So, mm, so what type of request you send to the backend for the authentication?
Sir.
What will be the request structure? It is which method you use, a post method or put
Yes, sir.
method?
Actually, while after login only the mm, after login only the how can we say, the JWT token will be generated, right? So here we are checking that uh, login details. So we use post method, sir.
So post method, okay. In which how do you send the JWT key to the backend in request?
Okay, actually, sir, I will
Is it a body? Is
in the
it
payload
any
in the
other?
payload in the HTTP request only we will send that we will send that uh, token, sir.
Okay. Have you ever used headers? Body request body headers. Do you have any idea
Header.
about it?
Yes, sir. Actually, header header in the Java in the JWT token only. We use header. We use header. So header is like
Oh,
while fetching the data. If it is a front end part, while fetching the data, mm, we will in the header part only we will send the payload data.
okay, so last of question from the technical part. What is CORS?
Okay,
CORS.
course. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Course is um one of the package in the backend.
First, tell me full
Sir,
form. Tell me the full form first.
course. Cross origin. Sir, actually, I'm not recalling it. I'm not remembered it. Cross origin and some of
Oh,
the abbreviation are there for it. Ec-
okay, no problem. No problem. Just leave it. So we will move on to the HR questions quickly.
yeah, okay,
Okay.
sure, sir.
So Harish, hmm, I'm seeing your resume, trying to evaluate your profile. So why do you want to join our company?
Yeah, actually, yes, sir. Yeah, I researched before coming to this interview. I seen that your work culture. Actually, after applying for your for this role, I go through it in the LinkedIn and I asked some of the people's working in your company, and they said a very good response like about your company and work culture, and and also you are providing learning opportunities well and good and well good and good. So and the feedback was came everything good for for the freshers. So and I researched your company, and it is from the last few years um, it is in the profits, and so I thought it is a best company to start my career and to grow with the with I learn with the learning with the professionals. So that's how that is the main reason of joining your I am trying to join in your company, sir.
Okay, okay, Harish, that's a good answer. So suppose we assign you a new technology you have never used before.
Sure.
Okay, what would your learning plan will be?
Okay, sir. Actually, learning nowadays is not a big task, but yeah, nowadays a lot of so many LLMs and also is there, right? And also and and by the and also in our company, some of the professionals who are working in that in in our company, I will try to ask what are the main concepts is needed for building this project, and I will try to take the guidance from the professionals, and I will try to learn in a short period of time, and I'm the quick learner. I will try to learn those things, and parallelly I will try to implement those skills on the project, sir. So that's how I will build, sir.
Okay, Harish. So, what are your strengths and weaknesses?
Yeah, sir. Actually, my main strengths are I'm the quick learner, and also I will try to um, I have a very good problem solving skills. I will if any problem was came, I will try to divide those problem in in a very small chunks, and I will try to solve those small part of chunks, and I will try to complete those challenging problems. So that is mm, so where I learned problem solving skills while building the projects. So that is I can say one of the my strengths, problem solving skills. And I'm the good team player, and in my internships also I was collaborated with my team, and successfully we was built the project. We completed our project, so where I am showing my team building skills, and I'm the consistent person. So this is the best example you can see in my portfolio. Uh, I was uh, I was and golden diamond badge streak given by the CodeChef company, given by the CodeChef platform, where I was consistently solved problems 100 days. So yeah, so there I'm showing my consistency. So these are my strengths, sir. And also uh, I'm I'm very curious to learn technologies, sir. Technologies, sir. And these are my strengths. And then come to weakness. I'm the uh, before that before few years back, I was like a perfectionist, but I finally overcome it. It is not my weakness now. Now my main weakness is I'm the over explaining person. So in some time at some time I will explain even concept or else situation over explainly. So I'm trying to explain in a concisely way, and it depends on the situation. uh, yes, sir, I am overcoming those it one weakness into the strengths by doing some activities. Every day I am recording myself, and I am taking one topic, and I'm recording myself in the at some period of time, just 2 to 5 minutes, and I'm seeing my progress day by day. So that's how I'm improving my weaknesses into the strengths. So that's it about my strengths and weaknesses, sir.
Okay, Harish. That's it. So from my side, you have very good understanding about overall. Good, you have, I would say, you have overall good understanding about everything. Hmm. So okay. So, do you have any questions for me?
Yes, sir. I have a question for you to ask. Yes, sir. What are the what are the so if I selected for this role, uh, what are the after 5 years where I am in your organization, sir? Am my question understood?
Yeah, Harish. So sorry. So you asked about where will be you
Yeah,
in
yes,
five
yes,
years.
sir. If I selected for this role now, where I am in
So
the next 5 years?
actually, actually, every candidate performance will be shown in 1 month only. It depends on the candidate. So okay, the it completely depends on the performance of a candidate. If you perform well, you will be in a best position, doing best work, handling a good team. So that's it.
Okay. Okay, sir. That's thank you so much for answering my question. Yes, sir. I will do my well. I will do my best in if I selected to this company. Thank you so much, sir. So
So
and
yeah,
I have another.
we don't have to put the candidate for a much long time. His performance will be known in a short period of
Yes,
time.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know. Yes, sir. And also.
So that's it. That's it, Harish.
Yes, sir, and also I have another
So
question. So, what's the feedback and how much rate do you give for out of 10 for me for this interview, sir?
out of 10, hmm. So I don't want to give mm, anything. So please check your resume and your current skills and see the recording. Try to analyze on your own. Okay.
Okay, sure, sir. But yeah, so what you observe, just tell me in the points only. So they just one that number will helps me somewhat, but I will backgroundly I will do my on my own improvement on also by watching the recorded my mock. So, but I'm expecting from you.
I would I would give 6 or 7 out of 10.
Okay, thank you so much for giving the feedback, sir.
So our team will be uh, uh, sorry, our team will be giving response if your profile matches our requirement. So that's it,
Yeah,
Harish.
sure, sir.